My name is Patrick Parker, and I am the Operations Specialist at the Robeson County Public Library. And today I want to talk a little bit about book recommendations for a few minutes. One of the first big book series I read was the Harry Potter series, and I fell in love with the series. I know a lot of other people did too, and I've been trying to find a book series that captured the same kind of magic as Harry Potter. So today I've created a list of books and book series that I would recommend to anyone that really loved the Harry Potter series and is trying to find something new. If you're looking for a story about a young boy as he goes through a magical school and slowly learns more about himself and his powers, all while fighting the dark forces of evil, look no further than the Magisterium series by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. The first book in the series is The Iron Trial, and the series has a lot in common with Harry Potter, but it has its own unique aspects. In this world, magic isn't a secret, and there isn't an underground magic society, even though the school is an underground school. And the magic system is based on the four elements, like water, earth, fire, and air. And the main character, Callum, doesn't want to be a mage. If you're looking for a series where the main character is a chosen one, destined to take out the main villain and save the day, all alongside his two best friends, a clever girl who can think her way out of any bad situation, and a lovable but very comedic boy, all the while hiding their powers from the normal people of the world, then you should definitely check out the Percy Jackson series. This series is written by Rick Riordan, and the first book in the series is Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief. And the first book follows Percy Jackson as he learns that he is more than he realized, but before he has a chance to adjust to finding out his father is, a Greek god, he is accused of stealing the most powerful weapon of Olympus, and must go on an epic quest to clear his name and catch the Lightning Thief. If you love Greek mythology, then you will enjoy this series, and once you finish the first series, which is Percy Jackson and Olympians, there are several other sequel series, such as the Heroes of Olympus series, which directly follows the end of the first series. You will have plenty to read after these books. And if you're looking for a series where the protagonist accidentally stumbles upon a secret society of people with powers and abilities fighting against the dark forces, while also being aimed for a slightly older audience than the Harry Potter series, then you may just enjoy the Immortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. Now, you may have noticed that I've mentioned Cassandra Clare once before. So the first book in the series is City of Bones, and it introduces you to the main character, Clary Frey, who at first seems to be an ordinary young woman, but after she witnesses a murder where the body disappears and the murderers are invisible to everyone but her, ordinary is, quite frankly, out the window. Clary quickly finds herself in the middle of a conflict she didn't even know existed, and her new best friends must take it down a complicated villain. Cassandra Clare is similar to Rick Riordan, where she has multiple series that follow the original. So once you finish Immortal Instruments, you can read her other series, such as The Infernal Devices and The Dark Artifices. And finally, if you've ever read Harry Potter and wondered, what would a wizard school look like if it was written by Tolkien? Then I'd highly recommend the Earthsea series by Ursula K. Quinn. The first book in the series is A Wizard of Earthsea, and is about a young boy named Sparrowhawk, who learns that he is talented in magic, and eventually goes to a magic school to learn how to use his powers. But in his arrogance, he calls upon the dark forces that he cannot control, and makes a mistake that he must undo. In time, he becomes a wise wizard who goes on fantastical adventures and learning new secrets of the world. This is a harder book to recommend because the writing style is not quite like Harry Potter, and it's not as easy to read. It reads a lot like Lord of the Rings, where the writing style is drier and more almost historic, written like a history book, than anything else. And as such, I'd only really recommend it if you really love Tolkien and books like Lord of the Rings. Thank you for watching, and I hope this list has been helpful for our Harry Potter fans. Have a great day, and goodbye.